everyone, I'm Lily. I'm 7. Today, I'm going to read a story. The title of the story is The Day Before Thanksgiving. The hopper awoke one late November morning and the snow was falling outside. They jumped out of the bed and ran to the window. "Come downstairs, Hoppers," called Mother Hopper. "There's a letter for you." The hopper dashed downstairs. "Let me read it!" cried Sleepy Leg. "Let me read it!" shouted Floppy Ear. "I want to read it!" hollered Fluffy Tail. A letter," said Snubby Nose, and he jumped up and down. "I will read it," said Mother Hopper. She read the letter out loud. "Dear Hopper, I invite you all to come to my house in the woods to spend Thanksgiving Day. Your loving Grandpa Grizzly." "Thanksgiving at Grandpa Grizzly's! Hooray!" shouted Snubby Nose. "Now it's time to bundle up to go to school," said Mother Hopper. "It is cold outside and snowing hard." Outside the snow blew and snow fell. The four hoppers put on their warm coat, mittens, hat, and scarf. "This is the biggest snowstorm I ever seen," said Speedy Leg. "The snow already come halfway up to the window," said Floppy Ear. "Let's get our sled out," said Fluffy Tail. "We can sled to school." The hopper got out the sled and took turns pulling each other on it. The sled the way to school. The snow was very deep and the wind was very cold. Once they were in school, the snow came harder and harder. By noon, the students could not see across the road. "Oh dear," said the teacher. "I think we'll have to have a snow day. After lunch, you must all go home." After lunch, the hopper ran out to school to find the sled. But the snow had become so deep that they couldn't find it. "Our sled is buried!" cried Fluffy Tail. "We have to walk home," said Speedy Leg. The four hoppers walked bravely through the snowstorm. At first they played in the snow. They threw snowball and made snow angel. Snubby Nose tried to catch the falling snowflake with his tongue, but the snow was so deep that soon became very tired. Floppy Ear fell into a snowdrift and the other hopper had to pull her out. Then Snubby Nose slipped and fell and hurt his shin. He cried a little bit, so Speedy Leg carried him. All the time it grew colder and colder. "We're lost!" cried Fluffy Tail. "I think it's beginning to get dark," moaned Floppy Ear. "And the snow just kept coming down," said Speedy Leg. "We'll miss Thanksgiving at Grandpa Grizzly's house." "Well, Snubby Nose." It was very cold and the hoppers all stood in a circle trying to keep warm. The wind blew and snow fell all around. Suddenly they heard a large rumbling sound and they saw a bright light coming toward them. "What's that?" cried Fluffy Tail. "It's a train," said Floppy Ear. "It's a truck," yelled Speedy Leg. "We'll be run over," cried Snubby Nose. The light and the rumble stopped right in the front of the hopper. "Bless my phone!" called a voice from behind the light. "Here are four hoppers out in a blizzard." "It's Grandpa says Snubby Nose. We're saved! All four Hopper left inside Grandpa Grizzly's snow plow. They sat up high while the plow pushed a path through the snowstorm. It carried them all the way back home. Go get Mother Hopper and Grandpa Grizzly. And Papa Hopper, Speedy Legs, said Grandpa Grizzly, and tell them to pack their overnight bag. You all can stay at my house tonight. We'll sit by the fire and have hot cocoa. And tomorrow we'll have a big Thanksgiving feast. Hooray! Shouted Snubby Nose. Speedy Leg dashed into the house and brought out Mother and Papa Hopper as fast as he could. All the Hopper rode Grandpa Grizzly the snowplow to his big house. Inside, Grandpa Grizzly had a warm fire and hot cocoa. There were 6 bedrooms, all with no feather bed. The next day, they all had a wonderful Thanksgiving feast. What did the Hopper say outside at the beginning of the story? A rain, B snow, C flowers, D Grandpa Grizzly. I should be. Why did Grandpa Grizzly send the Hopper a letter? A to thank them for dinner, B to tell them he was moving away. C to invite them for Thanksgiving Day. D to ask them to come over to watch a movie. I should see. What did the Hopper do before they left school? A homework, B play game, C wrote Grandpa Grizzly a letter. D put on the coat, mitten and hat. I should see. How did Hopper get to school in this story? A. They ran very fast. B. They rode in the snowplow. C. They got their skis on and skied. D. They put a shelter on the sled. I choose D. Why did the Hopper leave their sled at school? A. They forgot it. B. They couldn't find it. C. They didn't want to pull it. D. They want to come back to play with it. I choose B. The Hopper got very tired on their way home from school because A. It was hard to walk in the snow. B. It was so dark they couldn't see. C. They had to walk up a lot of hills. D. All the above. I choose A. When the Hopper got lost, what upset Snubby Nose the most? A. He hurt his shin. B. He didn't have his leg. C. His mother would be worried. D. He missed Thanksgiving at Grandpa Grizzly. I just I. What is a blizzard? A kind of sled. B. Something unusual. C. A storm of snow and wind. D. A way to find your home. I just see. What was the loud noise the Hopper heard when they were lost? A train coming. B. Mother cars. C. A snowplow. D. An animal. I just see. How did the Hopper feel when they climbed into the snowplow? A. Mad. B. Upset. C. Happy. D. Scared. I just see.
Great job! You passed.
คนเดียวเขียนให้เราตุ๊บ
Click on the items with the red X and find a better answer to improve your score and earn more stars. Use the book as you take the quiz to help you find the best answer.
ตัวเดียวเนี่ย
When finished, click Done.
เป็นไงเนี่ย
I got 9 out of 10 correct. The end. Thank you for listening.